Hello, dear prayer partners and friends. It's Pastor Wolfgang again from Christ the King Lutheran Church in Cary, North Carolina. I haven't been with you for a while. It's been a few months since I did my latest prayer partners video. So I thought I would come because I have some news that I want to share with you today. That news is that recently at one of our congregation council meetings, I shared with our leadership that I intend to resign as senior pastor of Christ the King effective February 15, 2024. I have to get this date right. I'm giving a lot of notice because the congregation last year in April agreed to a succession plan, and I need to make sure that there's enough time to follow that plan as the congregation, through its core committee, discerns who would follow me as senior pastor here and who would be the next leader. My hope is that by the end of this year, a new person could be called, and then there would be a handoff between that new person and myself in the middle of February. I'll be 70 by then, and that's one of the reasons I'm doing this now. I know I've been pretending that I'm only 39. Many of you heard me say that. But the truth is I'm starting to feel my age, and I'd like to maybe work a little bit less and have a little bit less responsibility. Having said that, I'm not really ready for full retirement. So I'm discerning and hoping and praying and talking to my bishop. I'm open to a halftime call of doing something around here as a pastor that, would kind of fill out my days and also provide a little bit of extra income, because Social Security won't quite do it, particularly if we're going to stay in this area. I feel good about my decision. I think it's a good time for the congregation to think about what the next steps are. When I came almost 7 years ago now, Christ the King was in somewhat of a crisis. They had had some conflict. There had been 3 interims over 2 years. The congregation had been in decline for a decade. People were leaving. The money was going down. I mean, the congregation was really floundering and wondering what was next. And so together, we discerned and we listened to the Holy Spirit, and we did a lot of planning, and we moved forward with a new vision. And today, Christ the King is a vibrant, growing, increasingly diverse congregation, the kind of congregation that we envisioned together when I first came. So I have a strong sense that I've done what I've come to do, and together we have built a really strong ministry, and it's a good time for a transition when things are going well and when the congregation is strong. As for me, I will certainly let you know what comes next just as soon as I know. In the meantime, I really appreciate your prayers in this time of discernment and change and transition. I pray for you a lot, and I hope you'll pray for me. So don't let up. Thanks a bunch. See you later.